Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 29th through December 5th. And I'll take a look at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Libra. What do you want? What you doing on my table? I don't know what you're doing on my table, but I hope you're gonna be good on my table. Our table, okay, but it's mine. The overall energy for the reading, the Ten of Swords. A sense of defeat over something, a sense like feeling like you're losing something maybe, or you lost something, we'll see. In the recent past, the Hangman, the Five of Cups, the Devil. Wow. This is just not kind of hanging on to a past energy that wasn't allowing you to just get past it, move on, basically. It was keeping you stuck big time. And it's coming in as being repetitive, so there could have been many circumstances in which this energy, let's say you and me have a fight now, and 2 days from now you're still holding a grudge, you're still, not letting it go. Because why? Because no. And then we do it again and again and again. You keep on holding on to those energies, it's coming in kind of like that, but something big kind of held you stuck almost. Not feeling like you're not moving, you're not, like life is just kind of passing by. In the current situation, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Now that's quite the opposite of that energy. This is taking matters into your own hands, going and doing whatever it is that you're doing to create something stable for you. Something that's, if you ever find yourself in this place of not knowing what to do, at least you have a foundation, that you can stay in. So I kind of see you creating that foundation right now. In the immediate future, the Fool, the Sun, the King of Cups. Wow. So right now you're shooting for stability, and in the immediate future, everything is opening up towards happiness, towards love, like the main ingredients to that, to form all of that. Man, it feels good. We're clarifying, and when we clarify, things are going to show up a little different. Let's see. Let's see the Ten of Swords. It almost feels like, the first round is kind of like the bigger picture, and then the subtract of it all, like, okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what you're working through while you go towards these energies. For the Ten of Swords, you get the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Really not happy about something possibly tied up to the material world. Not happy about how it turned out, or there seems to be some sort of a failure somewhere, or a sense of failing at something. Maybe you quit a job, I don't know, something. Intuitively, you feel like you can do more. And this, whatever this is, comes in as a little bit of a failure, like, shoot, I missed that one, Let's do the Hangman. You put your toy in my shoe, boy. In my slipper, actually. Yeah, good luck. For the Hangman, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Devil, the Ace of Swords. I kind of get the sense that you didn't do much. Maybe it felt like you did do a lot, but it feels like, to me, energetically speaking, from this side of the fence, it feels like you didn't participate much in this failure or whatever it is. You're always in that position of, I can do, I will do, I'm doing, but I don't feel like you gave too much. for it to work out. Overall, there's a sense of stagnation over it, but I see movement, but it's very, very little. Let's do the Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Hangman. I don't see you working a lot towards creating a foundation for yourself, in the past at least. It's kind of like that sense of settling, like going to work, blah, 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 you know, filling in the position, filling in the job, filling in the whatever, punching in, punching out, but there wasn't any like connection to you in that job necessarily. So that's why energetically there's a sense of big ass stagnation on your part. So I don't want to say like a robot, although it kind of feels that way, but it's not necessarily that, but it feels like, okay, I did my part. And of course it carries a sense of failure, a sense of unhappiness over it. But that right there, given that it's taken you this down, that means you're on your way to finding something that speaks to you. You know, not just punching in and punching out. Just cuts. You leave him alone. He's not your toy. Let's do the Devil. Ace of Wands, the Justice, the Four of Wands. Initiative, it's lacking. It's lacking. Always the sense of I could have done more, or I could do more. But for some reason, the Devil is there to just stand in the way, which the Devil is an energy you create yourself, and it comes from who knows what. Maybe falling into some sort of pattern of I got used to, you know, being comfortable in this, whatever it is I'm dealing with, so I don't have to do more than this. But it did bring a sense of unhappiness because you knew not only that you could do more, but you can really gain more from these situations you were dealing with. Again, even though they show up like a pile of blah, I kind of get the sense that these energies actually motivated you towards something here, because the reading starts to get into a shift completely opposite of what I'm seeing there. Let's do the Knight of Swords. Like a kick in the ass kind of thing. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. See, the desire is starting to grow. Now it's growing in a direction where it takes two to tango, maybe. And you can't anticipate exactly what's going on the other side, what they're feeling, how they're, I feel like on their side, you kind of perceive them in this energy of, it's never going to happen, but I'm still going to try kind of thing. But at least the boost is a little higher. The Knight of Pentacles is there compared to the Hangman twice. I know. He's a loudmouth. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot, the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords again. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there's a whole lot of energies that are coming in as almost like challenges, like bumps in the road. But I don't feel like you're stopping even through those challenges. You kind of keep going. There's a whole lot of determination you're bringing to the table, which again, I didn't see that in the recent past there. And that doesn't have to be recent. We just kind of label it as that so that you have an idea. But I don't know where this Knight and King and all of this determination came from on your side, but it's here. It's like, I'm not going to be stopped this time around. Almost feels like you realize that the only one stopping you was you. You know? Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords, the Star, the Five of Wands. And you're coming in to tell me, but I don't know exactly what I want. And I call your bullshit, because you do. What? Really? He's not your toy. He's not your toy. Do you understand? You got the Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Discord. I see you. He's got that crazy look. You got the Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. That tells me that there's something brand new that you can achieve, and you have confusion around it. You feel a sense of, I'm not sure, I don't know if I should trust that, yes, something new is opening up. And then the Five of Swords attached to the Star. The Star is clarity around, to me at least, in this reading, is clarity around what it is that you want. And it's here, otherwise it wouldn't show up. But the Five of Swords is coming into play to tell me that you're like, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm sure, kind of thing. And I feel like you're sure. If you just got out of your head for a little bit there, you would know. Don't give me and him the crazy look. You're lucky this young boy here is not 2 years younger. Why do you think Felix is not trying anything with him? You put him in his place, but he's too old now. So I'll put you in your place if you bully my boy. Let's do the Fool in the immediate future. I see you. Okay, this is gonna be a shit show. Alright, for the Fool, you get the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords. Fear is coming over. I feel like you're trying to heal this fear. You keep on carrying the Ten of Swords with you from the beginning of the reading. It's that sense of, I'm not good enough, I'm gonna fail. Something. And you know you are good enough, and you know you are not gonna fail. Unless you tell yourself you're gonna fail. The more you tell yourself that, the more it's gonna happen. But I see you really trying to come out of your shell, basically. Because you're there. The Fool is there. That's you. That's taking chances. You know, despite the fear. Let's do the Sun. The Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress. Some energies are aligning quite beautifully here. It's happening gradually. It's not one of those things like overnight things. Even the process of these energies coming together towards one another is kind of like surrounding you into this, me and my balls, into this ball of happiness, into this circle of light of happiness. So I don't know what the hell this is, but it's looking pretty darn good. And it all changes as soon as you take initiative, through fear, through insecurity, through the crap you tell yourself, because we all tell, ourselves crap a lot of times, about what you can and can't do, especially about what you can do and what you don't know. Clear your mind. Trust me, you'll know. If you clear your mind. Don't let the mind tell you what you know. For the King of Cups, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords again, the Seven of Pentacles. Self-care. Always shift it back to you. When the mind is trying to take over, always shift it back to you. Go do something nice for yourself. Go buy yourself a flower. As little of a gesture as that is, it's a lot, actually. And mean it. And give it to yourself. I do that sometimes. But, always go back to that. When you feel like you're confused, when you feel like you're too much in your head, when you feel like, I don't know, when you do know, get out of your head. Start doing something for you. Shift the focus towards, let me take care of myself. Let me get out of this. I don't need to look it up, what I need, what I don't need, blah, blah, blah. It'll come. Let's see what the universe has. Boy, you're chatty and you're in play mode. And I should give you Felix right now. Yeah. No, I shouldn't, because you're too much in play mode. From the universe, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups. There's some changes here within a connection to someone. There's some ins and outs and ins and outs. And I feel like that instability within this situation is kind of causing a lot of the going up into your head about a lot of things, especially about the things that you know you want, basically. So because of these ups and downs, you can't really find that's probably the best time to find your peace and to stand still in front of this energy that's not standing still. You can. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.